Welcome back to Clark's Ring Rants. Let's get straight into today's video. We have some breaking news, and that is the fact that Dana White and Zuffa Boxing have signed a deal with Sky Sports to have their shows aired exclusively on Sky Sports in the UK moving forward. In addition to this, they will also have 5 shows live in the UK per year. Let's talk about it. Prior to signing this deal with Sky Sports, Dana White and Zuffa Boxing had their shows exclusively aired on Paramount. Now, a lot of people were critical of this. They said if they wanted to become mainstream, especially in the UK, they needed to secure a broadcasting deal. And this is exactly what they've done in signing this deal with Sky Sports. We know there was a vacancy there. Sky Sports and Ben Shalom parted company at the back end of last year. And a lot of people were wondering, speculating, who is going to fill that void on Sky Sports, or whether they were going to go HBO style and back out of boxing. But no, there have been rumours circulating for a few weeks, months now, that maybe Dana White is going to swoop in and take that Sky Sports deal. And I believe this is a major statement of intent, and he proves that he's keen to expand and take over boxing. Now, Sky Sports is a platform that has been around for years. It long predates my time on this earth. It's been around what must be nearly 40 years now, Sky Sports. It's a massive platform. Everyone in the UK knows about Sky Sports, whether they've got it or not. And that's one strategic advantage is going to have over DAZN. Yes, DAZN is growing. Yes, they basically have a monopoly on all the other promoters and promotional outlets. But DAZN is DAZN. It's an app. A lot of people aren't familiar with it. Whereas everybody knows Sky. Everyone knows what Sky is. And if Dana White can get his shows pushed out on that platform, it's just going to help grow his promotional brand. It's going to help Zuffa penetrate the mainstream boxing market. There are also quite a lot of parallels with the early days of DAZN in this scenario. See, when Eddie Hearn first launched DAZN and they started promoting their shows there, you had a lot of fighters coming out saying they don't want to be fighting on an app, you know, the Charlos, Gervonta Davis. Joshua Buatsi even said it later when he split from Eddie Hearn and went to fight for Boxer. Ironically, he ended up back on DAZN. But yeah, a lot of people were like, oh, it's this app. I don't really know it. I don't want to be fighting on there. Who's going to see my fights? Dead zone, some people were even calling it. But then it grew, it gained momentum, and now DAZN has a really, really large subscriber base. Paramount, although it does have a bigger subscriber base than DAZN, is similar. It's an app. It's not really cable TV. It's not terrestrial. A lot of people aren't going to see your fights on there. But now, if he's got it on Sky, there's much more exposure for his fighters. And he's got those 5 UK shows per year. And that would suggest to me he's going to be tapping up plenty more UK fighters. He's already got Conor Benn. I'm sure he's going to be headlining one of those. Tyson Fury. Now, if you ask me, I think he's going to end up over there on Zuffa as well. Who else could they get over there? They need marquee names if they want to penetrate the British market. But who could those marquee names be? And will Eddie Hearn and Frank Warren be worried? If I was them, alarm bells would be ringing here, because Dana White isn't playing around. He's had some okay fighters through so far. He's got Jai Opetaia. Obviously, I've spoke about Jai Opetaia and the Zuffa situation at length. He needs to grow his profile. He is a superstar in the making. He's just not there yet. They just need to build him up. He can be a massive ticket seller, especially down here in Australia. He's got Conor Benn over there now. Conor Benn, household name. Should he get through this fight with Regis Prograis, I'm sure they're going to be looking to do big things with Conor Benn in the UK. But who could they target next? Dana White's claimed, he's boasted, he said, oh, it's been easy so far, I'm taking over. It's like beating up babies. What is he going to do? I think he's got to make a statement with this first UK show. But who's he going to put on there? He might have to overpay again, like he did with Conor Benn. I'm really interested to see. And if I was Frank Warren and Eddie Hearn, I'd be going over those contracts with my big fighters. I'd be crossing the T's. I'd be dotting the I's. I'd be making sure they are watertight. And there is no way Dana White can swoop in for any more of my fighters. Because it's all fair game now. If he's entering the UK market, he's encroaching on their territory. How are they going to react to this? Are they going to rubbish this? Are they going to tie fighters down to longer deals? What is the play here? What are those promoters going to do? Like I said as well, it's strength in numbers. Frank Warren, Ben Shalom, They don't get on. Eddie Hearn, Ben Shalom, they don't get on. But listen, they're going to need to stick together. If Dana White is going to stay true to his word and try and wipe them all out, he's going to crush them. He's got a lot more money than them, but strength is in numbers. They know the boxing game inside out. Dana White's new to it. They need to be careful here. I'm interested to see what happens. I'll hold my hands up. I've been critical, I've been sceptical of this whole Zuffa boxing venture. But listen, he isn't playing games. He's here for the long run. And this proves it, this Sky deal. They've got the first show lined up for Sunday, the 5th of April. That's going to be live from Las Vegas. And then moving forward, all shows will exclusively be shown in the UK on Sky Sports, in addition to those 5 UK-based shows per year. These are really exciting times for boxing. Competition is high. And that means only one thing. Eddie Hearn, Frank Warren, Bob Arum, whoever, Oscar De La Hoya, they're going to have to up the game. They're going to have to up their game. Otherwise, Dana is going to come. He's going to snatch your chain. He's going to snatch your fighters. He does not care. Listen, squeaky bum time for some of these promoters. But Dana White, credit where credit's due, he's making moves. I'm really keen to see who that next superstar signing is going to be. That flagship signing in the UK. Who is he going to be able to tempt away from Frank Warren, from Eddie Hearn? Could it be Moses Atalma? Could it be Anthony Joshua? It's going to have to be one of those cash cows, one of those big superstars, a statement signing. But what do you think? Dana White announces a huge deal with Sky Sports, a game changer. Interesting times ahead. What does this mean for boxing in the UK? What does this mean for boxing globally? Are the UK promoters under threat? Are they being invaded on their own patch? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, share, subscribe if you're new. I'll see you on the next one. Peace out.